And Clive, those notorious gangsters who came to a sticky end. But now we're going to bring you a true Durban story, not Bonnie and Clyde, but Andy and Clive with a V. Well, who is Andy? Andy is a regular diving instructor. And what can you say about Clive? Well, Clive isn't really very beautiful. In fact, I think you could say that a face that only a mother could love. Let's see.
Divers from all over the country converge at Arrow Shoal on the Natal South Coast almost every day, where Andy teaches them the ropes of deep-sea diving.
A dive leader with a marker buoy.
The shoal offers some of the most exquisite diving in the country, but what the divers secretly hope is to see Clive. And if Andy's going along, there's a good chance.
Clive was incredible. No, I love Clive. Yes, 100 times. I couldn't get enough of him.
I like touching his belly because it's so soft and so smooth.
With lips like Mick Jagger and the girth of a sumo wrestler, a first sight of Clive might frighten the faint-hearted. But once he's introduced himself properly, you'll find he's a friend for life.
As potato bass go, he's a very gentle fish, because potato bass are charge and batch as far as catching the prey. And Clive is certainly very gentle. Scientists say you can't put human emotions to an animal, but he enjoys divers and he loves being with divers, for whatever reason.
Whether it's curiosity or true devotion is difficult to tell, but seeing Clive follow Andy wherever he goes makes other friendships look, well, less close.
Divers say that Clive certainly reacts to me differently from other divers. Whether he actually recognizes me as an individual, I'm not sure, but I think the word Clive, I think certainly some of my actions might indicate that he might get a fish from me.
And when it does happen, Clive snaps it up with gusto. Potato bass belong to the groper family and enjoy protected status in the Natal, but that doesn't mean they escape the nets and hooks of commercial fishermen.
He does get caught, but he breaks loose, and normally Easter is his danger time, because after Easter it's normally a question of removing fishing traces from his mouth. From his lips I can get the hooks out. Inside his mouth I've got to be fairly sneaky by opening his mouth and using a pair of chin snips and cut the traces. People say fish don't suffer pain. It's certainly a very painful thing for him to have a hook in his throat.
But above all, Clive is a survivor, and chances are that next time Andy goes for a dive, Clive will be there.
The relationship that I've had has added something special to my life, but seeing other divers' reaction, how he creates a special warmth for them, certainly he's an exciting creature for humans to associate with.